Man, what up, world? What up, family? It's your boy Mac, StayReadyBoxingTV. On another episode of Trill Talk, No Pillow Talk. Today, we talking the top 10 lyricists of all time. I actually sat down, thought of criteria, thought of everything. I put together a great list. I know my brother Oddfella got his list. I also got a lot of honorable mentions. I got a lot of up and coming artists that I wanted to speak on. And we had to bring women in here because, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, it's women lyricists that we keep forgetting to mention when we mention our top 10. So I had to bring in five women. They're not in the top 10, but they five women lyricists that I wanted people to remember. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So they gonna yeah yeah it's gonna be nice. I got my brother Oddfella with me today. What's up with it, Oddfella?
And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated odd fella. Salute to the usual suspects. Salute to the whole chat. Salute to the LDBC. And salute to Stay Ready Boxing TV. Appreciate the link. You know what I mean? Talking this good old hip hop talk. You know what I mean? Of course, this is something in my lane. You know what I mean? Got the radio station CFMU.ca. Of course, the War Report coming on deck in September. You know what I mean? Hip hop beefs, rap battles, as well as boxing news and boxing debates. So be on the lookout for that. But once again, respect for you know what I mean, shooting that link. Stay ready.
Man, appreciate you coming up, and I appreciate Alexis, Karen Alexis. What's up with it, champ? Appreciate you coming through, champ. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. We got a great live for y'all tonight. Great live for y'all tonight, man. So
Indeed.
you know what? I just want to start off. I don't want to go into it because we got some more people coming in. You
Right.
know, and this ain't gonna be. It ain't just me and our fella tonight. We gonna have a full panel. So
There go the background. There go the background. We warming it up right now for y'all.
yeah. So I just wanted to actually start off, and I'm gonna go into honorable mentions. These are we're
Well,
gonna try.
hold up, stay. Look,
Yeah.
break down your criteria for the niggas. Yeah, I mean, and for the ladies and man them. Break down your criteria. We got Miss Blue in the building. Salute,
Hey,
Queen.
hey, Queen, appreciate you coming through.
Hey,
Yeah, we got a great show. So I made my list, and the criteria is wordplay. You gotta have wordplay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have great content. You can't just be saying some bullshit. Storytelling. I use storytelling because you have a lot of great artists that were more storytellers than they were uh just coming up with metaphors and things like that. For artists like Rick the Ruler. Y'all know Big Rick. You got
yes,
artists like Scarface. You got artists like A Ball. You know what I'm saying? They were great storytellers. Great storytellers. The Scarface can paint a scenario out the blue and have you imagining everything that's going on while you're listening to the song. You got that's a criteria. And number four, you can't have the majority of your songs be ghostwritten. This got to be you writing these songs. So this is my criteria. This is my criteria for.
Facts. The hooks are okay. But if we got verses, you know what I mean, majority of your verses are ghost writ, man. Nah, you can't be a part of this list. That's how I feel too.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Black Bounty?
Miss Blue, what say you?
What's your criteria? Is your top 10 list?
my top 10. I agree with what you said. No ghostwriters. This is all straight off your own wordplay. That's very important being an MC. I would say definitely someone that can tell a story from the beginning to the end. Like no loopholes. Like I'm talking about the shit played straight through, and I understood exactly and felt that. I would say another thing is I'm real big on like the way somebody ride a beat. Um, and like the ones that made my list can I have seen and witnessed attack any type of beat you can throw to them. And I think for me, that is what really makes a great lyricist, especially if you're talking about of all time. I gotta be able to throw you anything and you can snap on that. You dope.
I added that riding the beat to the list because that's definitely a criteria because you can't be a great lyricist and have the only person I give that to, and I ain't gonna give his name out because then I'll start telling my list. We ain't gonna speak on the list right now, but it is a couple of artists that I give that to that they didn't have good beats, and that's why they wasn't as big as they was. But when it come to them actually spitting, man, he said, the Black Banner say, are you talking about real hip hop MCs, all rappers with suspect ghosts? I'm talking real hip hop MCs, no ghostwriters. We're not going back to it's Drake's not on this list. He's not honorable mention. He's not on here. I'm talking, yeah, this you got to be spitting. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the honorable mentions next, and then because I got some more people coming in. If they come in late, they're gonna come in late. But I'm gonna get to these honorable mentions first. You know what I'm saying? And he said, rappers with suspect. But look, first on my honorable mentions, I'm gonna tell y'all was a couple of artists out of the Wu-Tang Clan. Raekwon the Chef, Method Man, and Ghostface Killer.
Oh yeah.
I had to put. I wanted to put one of them on the list so bad, but I couldn't because my list. I didn't want it to be generalized in a central location. I actually had to think about location and artists around you saying coming from the Midwest, coming from the West Coast, the South. You know what I'm saying? It was great artists all around. If I just wanted to do one region, then you know what I'm saying, they would have been on the list. But I did pick some out of that region, so that's why I didn't add them on the list. But they are right there. They are some man, especially Raekwon. Raekwon and Method Man are my favorite out of Wu Tang. Um, what was the name of that Raekwon album? I can't even think of it right here. I got it on my phone. I don't even feel like looking it up. But
Well, Bill for Cuban Links.
yeah, Bill, yeah, that one right there. I think that's one of the greatest albums of all time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bill, I still jam that shit like it came out yesterday.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Those are excellent honorable mentions. It's hard for me at the same time to put them on the all-time great list of lyricists, even though I feel, you know what I mean? I'm on the fence with it.
Yeah,
But yeah, they're right there with the honorable mentions. I think to me, what we didn't state should be criteria too. I think longevity in the game should be somewhat of a criteria. You know what I mean?
I can add
Somebody,
that.
you know what I mean? How long have you been able to do it in your prime? You know what I mean? Some of these MCs have been able to been they're still influential with the way they spit. You know what I mean? With their lyricism, their bars. Some of them get dated, but a lot some MCs have been able to be they're so lyrical. They've been able to stand the test of times. You know what I mean? Go from generation to generation, from era to era, hip hop era to era. You know what I mean? So I believe that's a variable that we gotta, you know what I mean, look into as well. And that's where I feel kind of Raekwon and Method Man and Ghostface kind of lack. You know what I mean? They kind of fell off in the last within the last era, but they're definitely dope lyricists that we got to tip our hats to.
You're right. I agree. So I did add longevity because everybody on my list actually been in the game for a while. Everybody on my list actually kind of been in the game for a while. Yeah, hey, Kareem, Alexis, man, you 100% right. Pharaoh Mark, I didn't even add him to my honorable mention, but yeah, that's a good honorable mention right there. That dude right there. If his career was longer than what it was, yeah,
Mm.
I agree. But what's some guys that y'all would add to y'all honorable mentions that's not on y'all list?
Ooh, honorable mentions. I had a few that was so, because I like Ludacris. I think a lot of people took him for like a corny mainstream rapper, commercial rapper, but Ludacris actually had some of the dopest punchlines of all time to me.
Yeah, he did. But that's why I didn't add him because he was a lot of his stuff was more along punchlines instead of word. It was more along. Yeah, that's why I didn't add him to my top 10. 503 line, man. Appreciate you coming through, champ.
Yo, what's up with it, big bro?
Man, chilling, man. We already getting started. We're talking about honorable mentions right now. Fella, what you got as far as one of your honorable mentions?
Let me see. I have to say, shoot, I'm drawing a blank. I'm ready to go right in.
You ready
But
to go right
if I'm gonna give an honorable mention right quick off the top of my head, I'm gonna say Beanie Siegel. You know what I mean? I can't really put him on the official list, but he deserves to be mentioned. He's had some top tier battles with other elite MCs and whatnot. He has had an illustrious career. At one point, people looked at him as, if not better than Jay-Z. You know what I mean? So I think Beanie Siegel definitely should be on the list of honorable mentions as one of the greatest lyricists. I can feel it in the air. I mean, yo, he got tunes. He absolutely destroyed the Jigga song. What's that? 1 a.m. and what's that song called? We gonna do it. We gonna do it again. Yeah, we gonna do it again.
we gonna do it again. What was another one? It was another one they had too that he killed.
Shoot, let me think.
I can't even think of it right now, but it was when they was. Oh man, it'll come to me later. Watch. What's up with it, Kevin Dunmore? Appreciate you coming through. 78 Sports in the building. D Hodges in the building. Appreciate y'all coming through. Man, 503. Name an honorable mention on your list. That didn't make your list. Somebody that could have been there but just didn't quite get it.
For me, man, it's Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, Jadakiss, man. Jadakiss was my boy coming up, man. I used to love his song with Anthony Hamilton as a youngster, man.
Wow.
Why? Yeah, that was my shit. You know what I'm saying? And, we gonna make it. Him and Styles P, man. You know what I'm saying? Them boys definitely underrated, man. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of them New York rappers, they got overshadowed by like Biggie, Jay-Z, 50 Cent and stuff like that because, you know, they was more popular. But I think Kiss is a dope lyricist. He just had a...
One thing about the list, my criteria has nothing to do with popularity,
right,
sales, anything like this, because if I'm looking at if I put you in a booth with somebody to go toe-to-toe, freestyling, or bar for bar, who would come out of there victorious? So that's why when we go in the top 10, we'll sit there and talk about it. But yeah, that's one of the things that I was looking at, bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. You know, somebody I put on my
So what you saying? You saying Jadakiss can't stand bar for bar with these guys?
I ain't saying nothing about Jadakiss. Jadakiss is one of my favorite rappers of all time.
He almost made my top 10 list.
He made my top 10 list.
Yeah, okay. Nigga, you the one that put him on honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Jadakiss is like, man. I go back to some of Jadakiss mixtapes, bro. I'm talking about you throwing one of them nigga mixtapes. You're not switching a song because he come on there killing the beat. No hooks, just straight wrecking.
Yeah.
Man, to be honest with you, ball for ball, it ain't many rappers in the game that can fuck with Jadakiss. Period.
Facts. He got heads. He got heads on his resume too. You know what I mean?
He killed 50 Cent.
And if I'm not mistaken, he killed your boy Bugsy Siegel, Beanie Siegel, in the battle. If I'm not mistaken.
That was a close battle. It's arguable. You know what I mean? Some people got it to draw. Some people got it for Siegel. Some people got it for Jada. You know what I mean? It's arguable. You know what I mean? But he still got that. He still got that on his resume. You know what I mean? Jadakiss got bodies. Even he's relevant till today. You know what I mean? The nigga grew back his hair. All of a sudden, he got a new album out. Wasn't my favorite, you know what I mean, of his cuts, but it still shows that he's still relevant and still can spit with the best of them.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. His album with Fabulous, that's another one of my honorable mentions. Fabulous, man.
I can agree with you on Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying? That Freddie versus Jason. Oh man,
That's a classic.
them boys. That's a hard ass album, man. For real.
What's up, OG Eric out of St. Louis? Man, Brandon Rogers in the building. I see you. He say when my site come in, they got to use the scale that they weigh the whales with. A bar from Jada. Yeah, yeah. His man Styles P. Styles P is an honorable mention too. I'm gonna tell y'all somebody. Y'all might not agree because, well, I know 503. You really probably don't know. Sir Mix-a-Lot is on my honorable mention. Man, Sir Mix-a-Lot used to say some shit if you go listen to his songs, and he didn't make my top 10. But I think if he'd have had more, music, he had a shot. But Sir Mix-a-Lot was so busy talking about bitches and everything else that's all that, that's all he talked about. But he had a lot of good wordplay. You can even go listen to My Posse on Broadway and listen to the wordplay he had on that song. And these are old songs, but they still you can throw them in the deck right now and jam.
Right.
I had somebody like Big L. I gotta throw Zero in there. Because I know he's underrated, but I gotta throw Zero in there. That's just me being Texas. I got Busta Rhymes, I got Big Boy, I got Mystical, my honorable mentions, Juvenile, Killer Calion, Big Pun. Well, somebody that I really, really wanted to put on my list. I really, really wanted to put him on my list, but I couldn't, was Redman.
Okay.
I was this close to putting Redman on my list. Papoose too, yeah. Papoose was close. But Papoose don't have the body of work to make me want to put him up there.
Mm-hmm.
But Redman was this close to making my list. I almost put a slash and put him and the person I got at the bottom right there together. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, Redman is probably one of the Eminem whole style came from Redman. And people got him way up here on their list. Eminem.
I disagree. And later in the show, the guy that's on my list of being on the greatest lyricists of all time is Eminem's father. We're gonna speak on that later.
Okay. I see somebody they got people in here say Busta Rhymes evolve with time and kill the BET cipher. I see Papoose. I see somebody say Chameleonaire.
Chameleonaire is definitely.
He coming out of St. Louis. But yeah, Chameleonaire was a lyricist.
Definitely.
Nas, Cool G Rap, Rakim, Prodigy, AZ. AZ was a beast. I forgot.
Facts. Who said that? Ether? Yeah, goddamn. Yeah. AZ definitely is. I don't even know if he should be on the honorable mentions. He should be on the list. That nigga like in his what he 45 right now, and he still like spit like he in his 20s. You know what I mean? Still got that DVD smooth flow, Blu-ray, you know what I mean, quality flow. You know what I mean? AZ nice. You know what I mean? He definitely on the list.
No bullshit. What about A-Ball and MJG?
Honorable mention.
They don't make my list, family.
They don't make my
bruh.
list either, though. I like some of their shit, though.
What about somebody like Common?
Common's on my list, man. Common's definitely on my list.
Okay.
And take away what, you know what I mean, the stories that are coming out about him now, you know what I mean? He definitely he can still spit with the best of them if he puts out something right now. You know what I mean? Common's nice, you know what I mean? From Resurrection times when he was doing I Used to Love Her, you know what I mean, all the way up until now. You know what I mean? Common's definitely an ATG type lyricist, all-time great.
Hey. What you say, 503?
Nah, I was gonna say, man, everybody always talk about fucking 8 Ball and MJG, bro. Well, why they never bring up Bun B?
Actually, Bum B right there.
God
Bum B is
damn.
one of them that I wanted to put on the list, but I didn't. And when we speak on our list, I'm gonna tell you why he didn't make it. And he right there, he on the honorable mention list. I made sure I put him on there because to me, Bum B is probably one of the most lyrical artists to come out of Texas. Him and Killer Calion.
Killer too, man. Killer don't never get enough credit, dog. Like he one of the coldest
Don't give
lyricists.
credit because our Killer got his mixtapes.
Bro, but have you listened to that Don't Mess with Texas? Him and Slim Thug?
I done listen to everything Killer ever put out. I'm a Killer fan.
Man.
But I'm saying all Killer got is mixtapes.
Right. I feel you. I feel you.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get yourself out there for people to hear you when all you putting out is mixtapes.
Right.
That's just like another honorable mention. That probably not on y'all, but I got people see on mine. So I'm gonna ask y'all this: what about women that should be on this list?
Women is definitely on my list.
MC Light, Lauren Hill,
MC
Nicki
Light?
Minaj all day.
Nicki Minaj, yep.
She will kill almost any dude, and definitely will kill any female.
See,
And there's no debate.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm
I
gonna
don't
take it
say-
back and have to salute the Queen Bahamadia with all these these female MCs that are out here right now. You know what I mean? Gallivanting these hip hop streets.
And see, I'm gonna go with the Brat, and I'm gonna say why. The Brat done killed niggas on their own song, and the Brat still out here going hard, and she ain't even rapping for the time.
She didn't make my list. She didn't make my list.
MC Light, but the
I
Brat
mean, in
is
her
a
own
fool.
light. But she should have continued to put out more music. I mean, we can't really say what she is now. I haven't heard her spit in a minute.
And Mia X too. Love
3D
Mia.
to T.
3D to T is a beast.
She on my list.
She ain't on my list, but she was one of the women that was on my. I put a list of women at the bottom that I wanted. Like my list was MC Light, Eve, Mia X, Brad, Lauren Hill, 3D Not T, and Tokyo Jet. I fuck with Tokyo Jet. But man, I think Eve is underrated as well.
Who?
Eve.
Did Eve write her own songs though, bro?
Yep.
Okay.
From what I know, I think a few times she did have some writers in, but when she first started out with Rough Riders, she did write her own stuff.
That was good shit.
We can't forget about Queen Latifah. Can't forget about Queen La.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely not on my list, but honorable mention.
So let's say this. Let's go ahead and go to the list. Who want to go first?
I need to write. Hold on. I got it in my notes.
Yeah, I'm sitting here. Look, I got my whole notepad right here in my. You got your list together?
Nikki.
503.
Huh?
You got your list together?
Nah, man. Come back to me, bro. Come back to me.
I can go off top right now. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm gonna start it off with Rakim. You know what I mean? He's, to me, like we were saying earlier before, you know what I mean, in the background chat, I think he's like the Ali of hip hop. You know what I mean? Definitely, I put him on top. Next, I got Nas. He's definitely an all-time great lyricist. When you got songs that you do in complete reverse, backwards, song called Rewind. If y'all don't know about that, check that song out.
And it's the whole story.
Yeah, I mean, that gives you an example sublime storytelling. You know what I mean? He has all types of different type of lyricism, different type of poetic structures. His lyrical content is like elite. He has bodies on his resume. He has the biggest, one of the biggest bodies. You know what I mean, of note when he took out Jay-Z. You know what I mean? It's arguable. Some niggas say that he lost that battle, but the real hip hop heads know who won that battle. You know what I mean? So Nas is definitely an all-time lyricist. I got KRS-One on there. You know what I mean? KRS-One definitely he deserves to be on that list, even though he's not one of my favorite MCs. Another one of these criteria we didn't really speak on is like your vocals, how you just sound. I never really liked KRS-One's voice. You know what I mean? Some niggas just they just rub me the wrong way. I just don't like your voice, and he was just one of them niggas I just didn't like. You know what I mean? But I gotta respect the skills on the mic. You know what I mean? He was involved in one of the biggest battles in hip hop history when he took down pretty much a whole borough when he slayed Queensbridge. You know, dig with and MC Shan. MC Shan was on his top. You know what I mean? Being I could say the pseudo king of New York at the time. You know what I mean? So KRS-One's definitely on my list. Got to put Big Daddy Kane on there. Definitely a high level lyricist that's underrated. That's not really spoken about too much. You know what I mean? We spoke about Common earlier. He's a guy that I believe is underrated from the Midwest, from the Chi. He's been in the game. People don't realize that he's been in the game for a minute. Like it's almost been like what 30 years now, and he's still in his prime. He still sounds the same. He doesn't sound dated or nothing like that. We often forget, you know what I mean? To me, he took out West Side Connection. You know what I mean? Ice Cube, Dub C and Mac 10 with that "Bitch in You" song. You know what I mean? That's a highly underrated diss track. You know what I mean? And Common pulled that out and spanked them boys with it, spanked the West Coast with it. So yeah, Common's definitely on my list. Another guy that I wanted to speak on that probably it's not on too many people's lists is the father of Eminem. Y'all say that Eminem got his style from Redman. I say Eminem learned his style, you know what I mean, and was taught his style by Royce the 5'9", another Detroit representative, you know what I mean, actually Oak Park, you know what I mean, let's be real. But you know what I mean, I digress.
I disagree with you. Royce the 5'9" is cold. Go back and listen to the first two Eminem CDs and go back and listen to Redman and compare the two. Listen to the delivery, listening to the style of rapping, and listening to the wordplay. It's the same. No bullshit. Now later Eminem and Royce, yeah, they kind of got the same delivery, but when Eminem first came out,
All right. I have to agree with you on that until further notice. You know what I mean? When I could pull that up in the dig. Curtis helped me out with the Cool G rap. He's definitely acceptable on my list. Being an all-time great. You know what I mean? He had a unique type of flow delivery, and the way he put out his rhymes and his wordplay was definitely influential to a lot of rappers, you know what I mean, later in time. You know what I mean? So Cool G rap definitely needs to be on the all-time great list. As far as that, I even gotta put, you know what I mean, for the South goes, niggas think I'm gonna say T.I. I'm gonna say Andre 3000. You know what I mean? Andre 3000 is a all-time great lyricist, you know what I mean? All the way back from Southern Playlist to Cadillac Music to the Love Below. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, yeah, Andre 3000 is legendary. You know what I mean? I'm gonna end it off like that. You know what I mean? Until further notice. Let me cook up some more all-time greats, and I'll pass the mic.
Well, that was only 8, but you know, and shout out to Curtis in that super chat. He said top 5 MCs: 1, Rakim; 2, Cool G Rap; 3, Nas; 4, Kane. That's Big Daddy Kane. If y'all don't know what he mean when he say Kane, and 5, Chuck D of all time.
Okay,
And y'all,
yo, hold up. Let me get number 9 real quick. Philly, well, one of Philly's greatest, Black Thought. He deserves to be on that list.
man,
You
I
know what I mean?
forgot about Black Thought. I ain't
Black,
gonna
even though he's under speculation, what's the name? Jaguar Wright been throwing him under the bus, saying that he stole his style from Malik B, and rest in peace Malik B. You know what I mean, from the Roots crew. But you know that's all hearsay, she say, and whatnot. Black Thought definitely belongs on the all-time lyricist list. Shoot, I'm gonna leave it off at 9 right there, right now. You know what I mean, and keep it moving.
All right. Appreciate you coming through in that super chat, OG. And y'all got to understand, Curtis Anderson is from New Jersey, from Newark, and he comes from a different time. He older than us, so those are going to be his. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let, are y'all ready? Either one of y'all ready? Because if not, I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go with Miss Blue. What you got, Miss Blue?
All right. So no particular order.
Mine not in no order either.
Yeah, mine. I'm just gonna say mine. I put Jay-Z. I got Nicki Minaj. I got Biggie Smalls, Lil Wayne. I got my boy Cassidy, Mos Def. I got Lauryn Hill. Gotta put Tupac. Definitely Andre 3000. And I'm sorry, but definitely Kanye West. I think he's a musical genius. That's my top 10.
All right. Hold up. I got beef with your last one, Kanye West, because it's been outed that he got ghostwriters. You know what I mean? He got ghostwriters. You know what I mean? Pusha T been writing for him. Drake been writing for him. Everybody under the sun been writing for Kanye. How could we put Kanye as an all-time lyricist when he, you know what I mean, just expressing everybody else's lyrics? Sister, speak on that. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I say that's not even a myth. Kanye actually admitted to it.
He's still in my top 10.
Yeah. Hey, run your list because I'm writing it down because I'm gonna take comparison. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, Lauryn Hill,
Jay-Z,
Kanye, Tupac,
Biggie, Lil Wayne, Cassidy, Mos Def. You got Tupac.
Yeah.
Andre 3000. Kanye.
Okay, I got you. And you said, hold on. You said somebody I didn't get.
Which one?
Tupac, Biggie, Lil Wayne, Cassidy. I heard it.
Most
I got Mos Def. That's what it was. That's a hell of a list, and I fuck with Mos Def.
Always loved his music.
Me too. 503, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me go ahead.
All right, man. First things first, bro. My list is probably gonna be a little bit more different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm probably the youngest on here, man. I'm a 90s baby, born in 92. So y'all just bear with me. Don't criticize me too hard. Man, right. I know Stay Ready, you know, he like to pull a gun out and get the blast, you know what I'm saying? But no particular order though, man. But I got Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, The Game, Big Crit, Bun B, Ice Cube, Lauryn Hill, Tupac, Andre 3000, and Lil Wayne.
Okay, you said, hold on. You said Kendrick, J. Cole, Game, Bun B, Big Crit,
Ice Cube,
Lil Wayne, who else?
Tupac and Andre 3000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. That's decent. Yeah, that's a decent little list.
That's nice.
And you know what? I'll tell you this. Let me put Kendrick Lamar on my 10. You know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar, he's definitely a special type of hip hop talent that I really can't. We haven't seen Kendrick Lamar before. His style, you know what I mean? He's definitely you know what I mean, hyper poetic. He's an all-time great. Hell yeah. Yeah, good choice.
You're right. We haven't. And but the reason I didn't add Kendrick is because I got an upcoming artist list and he's on that list. And I'm gonna tell you why. But I'm gonna go into my list. But let me go into this upcoming artist list and you'll see why he not on there. I got Big Crit, J. Cole, Kendrick, Sci the Prince, Dave East, Partisan Fontaine, Rhapsody, Jonah Lucas, and Tokyo Jets. I got them coming up to be the next, and I feel like one of them is gonna like Kendrick. I feel like he will overtake one of the guys on my top 10. I think J. Cole and Big Crit got the chance to overtake some of the guys on the top 10. I also think Jonah Lucas does as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got the upcoming list. My list personally, hold on, let me catch this super chat. He said honorable mentions AZ, Pharaoh, Mark, and Jizzle. Jizzle was a fool. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
You know what? Real quick, Jizzle was the best lyricist out of all of them. Raekwon, Ghostface, Method Man, Facts. Jizzle was the best lyricist out of all of them. Let's be real.
Thor was a motherfucker. I still listen to that to this day. One of my favorite songs that came out of the Wu-Tang Clan. But my top 10, so let me go with my top 10. Mine is gonna be different from y'all, but we're gonna have some of the same. Nas is on my top 10, and y'all. Top 10.
Family, we getting some feedback.
503 SU. Hold on, I'm gonna read. Hold on. Hey, look, can you hear me?
We still getting a little bit of echo.
Yeah, 503.
Nah, brother, don't say 503 on mute, baby.
All right, 503 on mute. Is that Miss Miss Blue? That was you.
My mic is muted.
I got you now. All right.
Okay.
All right. So Nas, and y'all understand why Nas, but Scarface is on my list is because people don't give Scarface this props. Scarface been in the game since 1987. He been dropping songs. Scarface is probably one of the best storytellers in the game. If when I say he spit and he paint a picture of what he rapping, man, y'all got to go back and check Scarface out. Devin
hold on. Bun B, not a great storyteller neither. Cause I feel like niggas always say Scarface over Bun B, bro.
I pick
Scarface definitely over Bun B.
Yeah, Scarface is more lyrical than Bun B.
Yeah,
he's not a storyteller. Bun B is just a straight lyricist. Scarface is known to be a storyteller. That was the whole. I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. Go listen to that. That's the story.
I listen to it. It's a good song. I like that song.
Yeah, it's I can name a whole bunch of them. What Could I Do with Kelly Price? That's a story. He got stories that you could just listen to, and you can picture everything he's saying, every scenario that he gives you. That's one of the reasons why I put him on there. I put Devin the Dude on my list because I think he's the most underrated rapper of all time. He's the only rapper that I know I can go to any state in the United States and people know who he is.
Yeah, true. It's crazy, but
you know what I'm saying? So I had to throw Devin the Dude in there. DMX. We can't sit here and act like DMX ain't one of the coldest lyricists that ever come through this motherfucker. Crackhead and all, DMX was a beast. Rakim. Rakim is the father of the modern day rap style. I gotta give him his props. Ice Cube coming out the West Coast did his motherfucking thing. We could talk about him all day. Biggie. Everybody know Biggie coming out of New York. Everybody figured him as the most talented coming out of New York. Jadakiss. I had to throw Jadakiss on my list personally because like I said, I've been jamming Jadakiss mixtapes and everything for years, and I watched the way he played with words.
Jadakiss is nice.
It's unmatched. 3 Stacks. I got to throw 3 Stacks on there. And one person I put on my list, and I thought about it. I had to sit and think about this, but I put him on here is because I know for the most part a lot of people's not gonna mention it, but I am today, and that's Twister.
Okay.
Twister's on my list is because if we want to talk about wordplay, we want to talk about lyricism, metaphors, things that he spit. Man, Twister is probably one of the most talented artists in the game. Still dropping music right now. You know what I'm saying? So I had to throw him on my list. You know, and I
Twister. Yeah. I mean,
Hey, that's a oddball right there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting that.
I can't really. I'm trying to. My spirit's trying to argue with you, but I'm trying to hold it back. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah, I can't. I can't even front. Yeah, Twister belongs. You know what I mean? God damn me, I think he in the Guinness Book of World Records.
he
You know what I
is
mean?
as the fastest
But
rapper of all time.
and it's just not bullshit. Like he triple time. He got triple time delivery, but with conceptual lyrics. Like the lyrics got content. It's just not just pitter patter. Like sometimes you hear with Eminem, he be spitting triple, double time and whatnot, but it's a lot of uh just psycho babble and shit. You know what I mean? Twister puts his lyrics together. You know what I mean? Like you can decipher that triple time speed. You can slow it down. It still all makes sense. You know what I mean? So you right about that, man.
Exactly. That's
Who
why I
was
had,
Three Stacks? I
huh?
never heard of him. Who was Three Stacks?
That's Andre 3000.
Oh, 3000. Okay,
That's
okay.
his
That,
one of his nicknames.
Yeah, we just call it three stacks, so we ain't got to sit there and say the whole name.
okay. Got you. Yeah, he was on my list too, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely. Do you think he a better lyricist than Scarface?
Honestly, yeah. And
Mm,
Scarface my favorite rapper because I just sat there and listen to, man. If you go listen to Aquemini, bro. Go listen to that whole CD and pay attention to what Andre 3000 was saying. Matter of fact, go listen to the song Aquemini and just listen to Andre 3000 spit. Big Boy, Big Boy is underrated because people don't. His flow is so light. He got a light voice. People don't pay attention to him. He can spit too, like a motherfucker. But 3000 set the tone every song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can talk about artists all day. I'm gonna tell you, people, lyric. I know some people want to put 50 Cents on top 10, but he can't be on mine because
nah,
he had ghostwriters. Matter
nah.
of fact, his biggest song with Many Men, Lloyd wrote that. In the club, Lloyd wrote that too.
Yeah, I think the game is a better lyricist than him.
Yeah, the game is on my honorable mentions too.
You know what I'm saying?
The
You
game
know,
got his own style from Nas with a West Coast flow.
right. A lot of people took Nas style, man. That's why I put Big Crit on mine because I feel like Big Crit is the down south version of Nas.
Big
You
Crit
know
is
what I'm saying?
that is out of all these new age rappers, Big Crit is my favorite.
Yeah, man. I like Big Crit, man. I'm waiting on him to drop another album too.
He just dropped one in May. The Return of Forever.
The Return of Forever.
Hell yeah, that big damn.
Okay, I gotta go check that out. I gotta go check
Yeah,
that out.
the first song, as soon as you turn it on, you ain't gonna skip a song.
It's too early to call Big Crit the all time great. You know what I mean? He's an exceptional talent. You know what I mean? But to call him ATG, I think it's a little bit too soon. You know what I mean? Like it's a little bit too soon to call Electronica an all-time great, even though he has ridiculous type of wordplay. You know what I mean? That you gotta listen over and over before you get it sometimes, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna put him on that ATG list, even though he has that upside. You know what I mean? Yeah, Big Crit though, he definitely is a dope, exceptional.
I'm gonna tell you, I wanted to put Tupac on my list so bad, but when you sit and think about it, Tupac actually he wasn't so much of a lyricist. He was a person that just rapped and made you feel everything that he was spitting. Just like him, Young Jeezy, or what's another one? It's another Nipsey. What they spit, you just feel with the energy. It's a different thing, but they didn't. Tupac never just really had a shitload of wordplay. And I'm a big Tupac fan. I got a whole playlist in my phone and nothing but pop. When I get in my mood, that's all I want to hear. But I'm a jam on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised you didn't put Tupac in. You do Biggie over Pac, bro?
Hey, when I wrote my list the other day, when I actually thought about this, I done changed my list 4 times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Tupac and Young Jeezy was originally on my list, but then I actually had to sit back and think about it. I actually had to sit back and think about it. No lie. No lie. They originally was on my list. Jay-Z was originally on my list. Who else? I had somebody else on my list. Mystical. Mystical was on my list at one point, but I took him out. Mystical actually is lyrical than a motherfucker, but he was just like we was talking about punchline rappers. Mystical had just a shitload of punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I thought about it. I'm not gonna put him in there, but he could be. You know what I'm saying? And he had a lot of places that he used to say in his music too. Most Def is definitely Melly Mel. I see people in the chat saying Melly Mel, Most Def. Yeah, I said DMX. DMX is a monster. He was a storyteller.
But
Matter of fact, if y'all go listen to this song, Here We Go Again, man, that is one of my favorite DMX songs. He was a storyteller and a lyricist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I put DMX on my list. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask a question to the panel. Why do y'all think East Coast rap is more known for lyrics and lyricism? You know, they kind of look at down south as just like one hit wonders, and we not that lyrical. Why y'all think that is?
Because that's the home of hip hop.
Facts. It's the Mecca of hip hop in New York. You gotta respect that. You know what I mean? It was born in the Bronx. You know what I mean? And proliferated in New York in the 5 boroughs first. So hip hop extended. You know what I mean? The whole culture, as far as like lyricism go, it extended from there. It's kind of how, in a sense, like when you look at it from boxing terminologies or whatnot, even though the Queensberry rules, it wasn't created in the U.S., the U.S. still, you know what I mean, believe that we dominate the sport. You know what I mean? The best boxers, and it's true because the best boxers all around the world come to U.S. to get trained, you know what I mean, to learn the slick style, to learn the African American style of boxing. You know what I mean? Our trainers, you know what I mean, give these Eastern European fighters that knowledge is the same way. We can look at it the same way in hip hop. You know what I mean? I think in a certain extent, New York, a lot of New York niggas still believe that New York still dominates the hip hop landscape. You know what I mean? And they once did. but now I think it's more along with the South, and there could be an argument that, especially like the financial, you know what I mean, part of hip hop lives in the West, in LA, you know what I mean. So but we still got to pay homage as far as like the cultural aspects and the foundation goes to hip hop. That came from New York, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, the foundation.
Right. What about you, Miss Blue? Why you think, we don't get our credit for being lyricists in the South?
Well, I'm so sorry I didn't catch the guy's name that spoke before, but he said it so perfectly, like real shit. If we just got to be real for a moment and put the ego to the side, it really definitely originated from New York. Like I remember, like growing up, when I said I want to rap, I saw the Jay-Z's and I saw the Jadakiss and I saw those New York cats and East Coast like killing shit. And they started with the ciphers. A lot of people know, like when we started doing the ciphers, we got that shit from the East Coast, and I thought that Philly too. I thought that shit was so cool. So I definitely think it's because it definitely came from the East Coast, and that's what brought hip hop to the forefront. And I think it just became a worldwide spread that happened. And then it's like the South, our definition of hip hop is a little bit different. We a little bit flashier. The way we write is different. Our attitude, our swag is different. So I don't think a lot of people took us serious because of our flashy way of rapping. And it's ignorant at the end of the day, because it's some crazy spitters out here from the South. You know what I'm saying? But I really think it's because we just flashy out here, and they didn't want to take us serious. I think Andre 3000 said that better than anybody at an award show. They were like talking shit, and then he got on there and he was like, "Y'all don't want to pay respect to the South, but we here." You know what I'm saying? So it's just our way of rapping.
Exactly.
I remember that too. That was that 95 Source Awards, 96, something like that.
Remember, it was somewhere up in there. Like they was really hating on them though. They thought they would be one-hit wonders because they was flashy, but the South had bars too,
For shit show.
That's facts. That's factual.
Yeah, and then Outkast come through and got the #1 selling album of all time. Here.
Yeah.
And they did an honorable thing by running up in New York, you know what I mean, and showing that, you know what I mean, we're recording in the New York studios and show we got bars too. You know what I mean? I respected that about Dre and Big Boy for doing that, you know what I mean? And
Bones in the super chat said, "What about AZ? He was a good storyteller. AZ was a phenomenal rapper, my nigga. I can't take nothing away from AZ. I'm an AZ fan, actually. Matter of fact, when they came out with the Fern, I got the Fern CD in my phone right now with him, Foxy Brown, and all. I damn AZ.
Foxy Brown, yeah, that was dope.
Yeah. Foxy Brown was a beast, but she didn't have the body of work to where I can even put her in the way with the women."
Go ahead. The rap out here is
What'd you say? Kurt Sugar said the South is running hip hop. They are. I won't lie to you, but I think if you pay attention to the back to people actually speaking again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got some spitters down here, man. We got some spitters. And I think Megan Thee Stallion is one of them. You know what I'm saying? She putting on for the city right now, man. I like Megan a lot. And she write her own raps too.
Is she a spitter, bro? I mean, she got some hot trash bars. I mean, but you know what I mean, like as far as lyrical content, I'm not gonna put her on levels with Lauryn Hill, bro.
I didn't say she was a Lauryn Hill, bro. Did I say that? I said she was spitter.
Yeah,
I didn't say that, bro. I got Lauryn Hill in my top 10, my nigga. I don't even think Nicki Minaj is fucking with Lauryn Hill.
Bro, then give me some quotables. Give me some quotables from Hot Meg. You know what I mean? This is a Hot Meg summer. Give me a quotable from your top spitter, your top shotter there. You know what I mean?
Oh Lord.
Crickets.
I get what he's saying, but you got to look at it like this. See, here's the thing: it's a lot of women that's good rappers, and because they don't speak on what we listening to, we don't normally put them in our top 10. But the content that they giving you, like Cardi B, the only reason Cardi B, because Cardi B got ghostwriters, but the content they giving you and looking at their wordplay, she actually do got wordplay. I'm just not one that's gonna listen to the music because I don't want to hear it. Same way with Jay Z. I'm not a Jay Z fan, but he was this close to being in my top 10 because I know he's lyrical.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? But he's just not my cup of tea or something that I want to listen to.
Okay. Now speaking of these young bloods on the come up, did y'all see the double XL
Oh
freshman
Lord.
list?
Ooh, yes,
Oh
I did.
Lord.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah,
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that?
I like that mulatto. With,
I do like Mulatto. I actually this song with her and Gucci Man jam. I'm sorry. I fucks with this song.
I like her. I like her little style though. Period. It was good to
Yeah, we
see a
talked about
female
all this.
on there getting props.
I never heard of Chica before. I checked her
Oh,
out. She's straight.
she dope.
I
She
don't.
started on Twitter. That's when I first, like 3 years ago.
The only artist that I really have listened to on that whole thing is Lil TJ.
Is who?
Lil TJ. Besides Mulatto is Lil TJ.
I don't
Oh,
like him, bro.
I didn't
And
say I like him. I
he
say he's the only
he in
one
New
I heard.
York, nigga. He don't even sound like he New York.
Most rappers out of New York that's coming up right now don't sound like they from New York.
That nigga sound like he from Toronto or something.
Listen, man. I'm the young boy on the show. I feel like
Oh, wait,
Man,
somebody calling me saying something to me. Nobody more flashier than New York because y'all drink champagne for recreation. Baby, Houston definitely flashy. But see, that's the misconception with hip hop. I think the problem is it's always like East Coast and South. I mean, in the South is beefing. Like when I said that it was no shade to New York because Houston is flashy, but it's always some
yep.
type of comparisons when it's all hip hop. Why can't we both go hard? That's the problem.
Yeah, you
Shout
right,
out
Miss
to
Blue.
you
You right.
in the
Compare-
super
I'm
chat. Appreciate you coming through.
My city is flashy all day.
Yeah,
Yep.
for real.
Champagne at night.
Salute to Mac panel in the chat. Appreciate you, BLTB. Blue was
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Houston
I just want to say this about the Excel freshman list right quick. I think they missing a couple of people. I think Side of the Baby should have been on this one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this 24K Golden dude is. Let me
he's
see.
whack. He's
I don't
whack.
I don't
He's straight whackness, bro.
I don't know who this Baby Kim dude is. Um,
I didn't know.
Jack Jack Harlow.
I
Jack
do
Harlow.
know
He's
Jack
straight.
Harlow.
Yo, look here. Don't say nothing bad about Jack Harlow,
Yeah, I
dog.
was just gonna
Bro,
say
he's
Jack Harlow.
straight,
Don't
bro.
say
Come
nothing
on
bad
now.
about Jack Harlow, bro.
God damn. What, he from Canada or something?
No,
Nah, that nigga actually from Louisville, Kentucky.
yeah,
He
Oh,
can
okay.
he can rap. He can rap. He deserved to be on that
he
list,
actually
actually.
can. I'm
Right,
not
yeah,
gonna
Jack
lie to
Harlow straight. Jack Harlow straight. I like of course, Rod Wave is my favorite on here. I fuck with
I
NLE
forgot his
Chopper.
name. Is he a rapper or a singer? Then I can't listen to Rod Wave.
Wait! You
Facts,
can't listen to Rod Wave,
facts.
bro?
I agree with that, man. I don't know why he on
Oh
the
man,
list. Like,
I
what
hate
is he, bro? You confused?
Oh, understand why I can't listen, bro. I grew up listening to Zero, my nigga. I can't listen to Rod Wave. Zero is the most depressing nigga I've ever listened to until Rod Wave came along. And
Oh,
now I'm older, and Zero don't rap depressing. I don't listen to a lot of Zero old shit because I'm not trying to get in that mood. If I listen to Rod Wave, he give me this depressing ass mood. I can't listen to that
Ah
shit.
man,
That's why I
come
don't listen
on.
to Zero old shit. And I love Zero, my nigga.
I
But I
feel you.
can't listen to Rod Wave, dude. Rod Wave. Hey, how many times can you get your goddamn heart broke on the album?
I mean, he got some songs where he puts you in that vibe. But I think if you listen some more of his shit. He all his music ain't depressing, bro.
So I done heard 8 songs and they all depressing.
Okay.
Girl in My Dreams is depressing.
Girl of My Dreams is depressing?
It is really.
What? Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah, I gotta go check it out.
Come on, man. Yeah, come on. Okay. I like NLE Chopper. You know, I like the whole Memphis way. Yeah, I like NLE Chopper. I like Polo G. I like the whole Chicago thing. I like Polo G. Cowboy, I like him too. I don't know too much about Lil Kid. I know he from Young Thug Count. I don't know too much about him. And 5 Foreign, I fuck with the whole New York movement too. You know, he was with Pop Smoke and them. So yeah, it's straight. It's straight. I gotta check out the mulatto chick. You say she jamming? She was Gucci Man?
No, Gucci wanted to sign her. He did want to sign her, but he couldn't. She signed with somebody else. He did that song with her. And that bitch jam. I ain't gonna rap that whole jam, fool.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check mulatto out.
And I ain't even a Gucci Man fan.
She started on Jermaine Dupri show and she won, but she's grown now, but she was a kid on the rap game and she turned down. She ain't want to deal with him on some other shit. And she started doing real good for herself. I'm actually glad she didn't sign to Jermaine Dupri. But yeah, she's killing it. She really is. She's her own little, person, got her own little swag.
Hey, and I want to shout out to OG Aaron because he said that nobody mentioned LL. I actually contemplated putting him on my list too. I meant to put him in my honorable mentions, but I didn't write him down. LL is a lyrical monster too, and that nigga ain't lost the battle either. He was out there murdering niggas, rapping. I'm pretty sure. I'm glad you brought him up.
Yeah, you're right. OG Eric from STL. Yeah, you definitely right about that. You know what I mean? LL Cool J has been around for generations. You know what I mean? Listen, my auntie. I remember going to my auntie's house in Detroit. And she used to have a water bed. I mean, this is back in the day when niggas had water beds and shit. You know what I mean? And that shit, and she be jamming LL Cool J and shit. You know what I mean? Jiggling baby. Go ahead, baby. It's jiggling baby. You go ahead, baby. You know what I mean? This is back in those times. You know what I mean? All the way up to now. You know what I mean? He was like the first. Drake got his style from LL Cool J. You know what I mean? Talking to the ladies, you know what I mean? That romance, that love ballad type of rap, you know what I mean? He had that type of lyricism, you know what I mean? Giving you love ballads, you know what I mean? And not only that, he had bodies on his resume. He had bodies on his resume. Not only was he a romance rapper, you know what I mean? He would take off your head too. You know what I mean? So he took off Cannabis's head. You know what I mean? The Cannabis is a known lyricist.
Yeah.
Known lyricist.
Like this,
all right,
bro. Blue won't agree with me. Drake's whole style, not his actual delivery, but his whole way of rapping comes from LL.
Go ahead.
Before LL, back in the day, LL was the top rapper, my nigga. Because he dropped songs for women so he can get them album sales, and nobody was out selling LL, period. Every album he dropped was platinum. Wasn't nobody out selling LL, and then he'll come through with some gutter shit for us. Like I'm bad and shit like that. LL was doing his thing. Drake taking the same marketing strategy and using it now. Drake is the LL of this era. LL was a monster lyrically, no lie. And he was dropping songs for women so he can get them album sales.
But LL is not a rap singer, bro. LL was a straight rapper.
Not a rap singer. I'm looking at
Drake. All of Drake's songs, when he talking to bitches, he's singing, bro. He's singing. When he talking to the bitches, he's singing.
Talking about strategy, marketing strategy in the game. If Drake didn't have those women songs, would Drake be the top rapper right now?
No,
he wouldn't. But what I'm saying is he probably. he took what LL did, and I think he did it on a bigger platform and in today's era. But his style, him and LL styles is different because he a rap singer.
Nah, he evolved it. He evolved it. Yeah. Now Drake's a hybrid. You know what I mean? He can spit, you know what I mean, and then he can sing with it. You know what I mean? But as far as like the whole concept go, he in LL Cool J's lane, my nigga. He's in LL Cool J's lane. That's factual.
Spit, he wouldn't be Drake. Am I lying?
I missed that. Go ahead, say that again.
If Drake just rapped, if he did what LL did back in the 80s and 90s, if he just rapped and rapped hooks and didn't sing at all, Drake wouldn't be as big.
Facts.
In my opinion.
And Black
That's him, bro.
Guru. And that was my nigga too. R.I.P.
Guru
the Damager. You're gonna have to go back and listen to him.
No, that's J. Rue the Damager. Guru from the Gang Starr.
Yeah, he was a monster. Even when he dropped his solo shit.
Yeah, Mama said knock you out. That was a beast.
The Rise of the East. Yeah. Look at this. Look, just like you said, LL had bars. You know
Facts.
Facts.
He was a real live MC.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're talking about like Drake. A lot of people look at Drake bars, but Drake know who to go at. Why you think Drake not beating Pusha T? Drake can't go ball for ball with Pusha T. He can't go ball for ball with other artists that been called him out before. Big Crit called Drake out. Kendrick Lamar called Drake out. He know if he go at rappers like that, that'll be the end of his career.
Yeah, Kendrick could smoke his boots.
Yeah, Big Crit smoke his boots.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Drake though, man. I was listening to his new little song he got with Dirk, "Laugh Now, Cry Later." That's pretty dope. Yeah, on some singing shit. Once again,
it's straight. It's the same formula over and over again. No, you know what I mean? It's like I heard that song before.
Man. You kind of the niggas like y'all do what work for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna ask y'all this. I got a question for the panel, and I got a question for the chat. I need y'all to name y'all top athlete MC of all time.
Athlete MC?
Lyricist, not selling. Lyricist. That was an athlete.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy right now. You know what I mean? Dame Dollar is easily the best lyricist / athlete of all time right now.
Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying?
Adrian Broner's corny, bro.
Nah, that's
corny. Man. Dame Dollar is number one, bro.
Slammer. Yeah, come on, man. Stop hating on AB, man. AB got some jams, man. But Dame Dollar got some shit too.
Hey, what did you say, Miss Blue?
I said Kobe had a song or two.
Yeah, he did, but I can't throw Kobe in there. hey, that song, I think it was Joe. But that was, oh my God, I love Kobe. You was one of my favorite.
That's my favorite of all time.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna name somebody right now that's more lyrical than anybody I'll name.
Don't tell me Shaquille O'Neal.
Fuck no. I'm not. Ain't nobody worried about no motherfucking Twizzle. I'm talking about Bobby Frino.
Who?
Bobby Frino. I never heard of him.
Oh, you have heard of him. He was your running back for the Houston Texans for the longest.
What? Bobby Frino? Let's Google him right quick.
I'm gonna let you find out who he is. Bobby Frino. Spell it just like that. He was the Houston Texans running back.
Oh, you talking about Adrian Foster, Arian Foster.
You goddamn right. And if you and I'm not gonna bullshit you. If you go listen to that album, you won't skip a song.
You serious, bro?
Have
You
you
trying to tell me he better than Dame Dollar?
Yes, I am.
I don't know about that one. Country boy.
I want y'all to do y'all homework tonight. I want
Man,
y'all
this nigga
to
tripping, bro.
I'm not. We talking.
Arian Foster, bro.
Y'all silly.
We talking lyrics, bro. Have you listened to him? All right, fella.
I never knew Arian Foster could spit, my nigga.
Hey, the only reason you know Dame Dollar is because he put it. They talk about his shit on TNT before he played. Oh, he just
because they sent me his shit and I be playing it when the station was up. That's how I know about Dame Dollar.
Man, he started that trend 4 Bar Friday. That's how I heard about him. He started doing this freestyle on Friday called 4 Bar Friday.
Man, go listen to it, bro. I swear to God, you won't be disappointed.
I'll check it out.
I'm gonna have to check him out though.
I swear to God.
You know who I kind of low key like though, but he definitely ain't no goddamn lyricist though. But I kind of like his swag when he spit. Is what's the other AB? Antonio Brown. Yeah. Some of his tracks go in.
I never listened to it. So I'm not gonna say it wasn't.
Whole lot of money went hard.
Yep, I like that one. Whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. Yeah.
What about Did y'all ever listen to my boy Stack 5?
No.
Stack 5?
Nah, I never heard of him.
Steven Jackson.
Oh, I didn't know Steve, the basketball player.
Steven Jackson got songs with Scarface and shit. And Killer Corleone.
I missed that.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, the song he did about by Sterling got him kicked out the league. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it.
He did a song about Sterling who?
About the owner of the Clippers.
Oh, Donald Sterling. Oh, okay. Got you. I never knew that. Never knew that.
The name of the song is America the Beautiful. Go listen to it. That nigga got a song with French Montana, Young Messiah. I'm talking about Steven Jackson got songs.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I heard Steven Jackson shit. Yeah, he ass, bro. Come on, bro. He got songs, but man, they ain't nothing to listen to, man. I ain't playing this shit on my shit, bro. You need to stick to podcasting and doing this little Up in Smoke show. That's what you need to say. That's what you need to keep doing. You know what I mean?
Y'all not gonna give Roy Jones his props for y'all must have forgot.
No.
Facts. Yo, straight up, sister. We forgot about that. Yeah. He up there. He might be the number one. He might be the number one. I might put him in front of Dame Dollar.
But I can't. Hey, matter of fact, speaking of that, man, what was my nigga name? That was over there. He died. That was on By the Headbangers. That was going hard. He had an album called Sky's the Limit.
Oh.
What was his name? Hello.
Sky's the limit.
We need the Jeopardy music right now.
I know, right?
Damn, what was the dude's name? And I pulled it up in it. Mr. Magic. That was his name.
Mr. Magic.
Mr. Motherfucking Magic. He was with No Limit and left No Limit and went to Roy Jones By the Headbangers record label.
Oh.
Facts. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I remember that.
Him and Fiend was a motherfucker. BG was a lyricist. Juvenile was a lyricist.
Juvenile was nice.
I'm gonna see. You got. What do y'all think about Wale?
Oh yeah, Wale definitely.
He's another one of those dudes that fits into the category where I don't like his voice.
Oh, okay.
Like he does have an interesting. He has an unorthodox style, like a delivery. He does have bars, but I don't like his voice. Salute to Wale. I know he got some Nigerian ancestry and whatnot. I ain't trying to hate on him too hard because the nigga is half African. You know what I mean? But shit, I just don't like your voice, Wale. It is what it is.
Hey, hold on. The Black Banner said we definitely know Deion Sanders is the wackest ever.
It's the
Nah,
wackest ever.
not even. Tony Parker is the wackest ever athlete / rapper. Or
Must be the money.
we can't even forget Danny Garcia. Pull up Danny Garcia shit.
No, I'm not.
If you want a quick laugh, pull up that Danny Swift Garcia, please.
What about Lonzo Ball?
He's straight. He all right.
Freestyle like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I give him that.
He all right. Aaron Gordon is straight too.
Never heard Aaron Gordon.
But for him to say Migos is better than Nas or whatever the fuck he said, he's tripping. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I can't listen to nothing Lonzo put out. Because Lonzo tripping.
Yeah, he definitely tripping.
I'm gonna tell you another honorable mention that's on my list is EPMD. I fucks with them.
Yeah.
On your list for what, my nigga?
Honorable mention.
For what, lyricism?
Yeah, back in the day.
Nah, bro. I don't know about that, man. I mean, I'll put them on my list if you're talking like all-time great hip-hop groups. I would agree. But as far as like lyricism, you gotta break it down. Who you taking? Paris Smith or Eric Sermon, my nigga? You can't just like lump EPMD as a group.
I'll take Eric Sermon. All day.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah, he's straight. Yeah, Eric Sermon, he been even past EPMD when he became a solo artist. He was still influential.
Doing music together.
Facts. So yeah, I'll give you that. You're right about that.
DB said Wale, no thanks. Oh damn.
Do y'all feel like Nipsey Hussle was a lyricist?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He really was. Yeah.
And he was. Yeah, it was eye opening because I didn't really listen to Nipsey Hussle like that before his death.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Go back.
I'll be honest about that.
Go back and listen to the Marathon. That album right there. You ain't gotta listen to that. You ain't gotta listen to Victory Lap and just listen to him spit on the Marathon. Bro, that nigga was spitting some shit.
You want to know how I know that nigga was a real dope lyricist? When he held his own with Kendrick on that dedication.
Shit. Go back and man. I'm gonna name somebody y'all might not agree because I don't know if y'all listen to him. I do. Glasses Malone. Glasses Malone is one of my favorite rappers. And he is a real live lyricist.
His name buzzes, but I ain't never really I ain't really did the knowledge of Glasses Malone yet though.
Man, I fuck with Glasses. I wish I could play one. He got a song called Sun. Let me see if I can pull up the lyrics to it real quick. I'm gonna see. If I can pull up the lyrics to this song.
Yeah, that Tupac had to die was it for me.
Yeah, man, that shit, bro, did you see that's the storyteller for your ass.
Yeah.
Because he put you in the mind and made you feel like you was right there when Tupac died.
Well, which one of these new niggas is doing that right now, though? Who's bringing that to the table, man? It's few and far between right now, but it's looking real like spooky, for real. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit, dog. That's a hard one, bro. That's a hard one. I mean, like with this era of rap 2020, I don't know. I don't know, man. But I know
They got some.
my era, my graduating class, 2010. You know, we had some of the best. We had some of the best rappers in my era. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The new era, like Kendrick, Cole, Drake. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Kind of hard. I don't listen to a bunch of these new age rappers, man. You know,
Yeah,
I try to.
I really don't either.
Neither do I. Every
I'm,
my kid would tell me about like an NLE chopper or who was it? One of them little dudes I couldn't stand, and I ended up liking his music. And I was like, wow, he's actually good. So yeah.
Yeah, that's why I truly like. I try to keep up to date with what's going on, but a lot of it disgusts me. You know what I mean? But I I do listen to a lot of local shit. You know what I mean, and try to promote that. You know what I mean on my
Right.
mediums at J Steels. You know what I mean? If you're looking for me on Instagram, anybody in the chat, you know what I mean. But I try to listen to, you know what I mean, all the local shit, and like, what's some of the dope local artists y'all can put me on to from where y'all are from?
I need you to go listen to J Dog Behind 10 Volume 2.
J Dog,
Yeah,
Houston cat.
yes, sir. Behind 10 Volume 2. Matter of fact, first song I want you to listen to is First 48.
Now what? Now, so what style is he? So how would you describe him? Like, what's his lyricism like? Is he a lyricist, or is he one of them cats that you gotta feel his lyrics?
Both. Because he
All
got
right.
songs where he do that wordplay, and then he got songs where you gonna feel it. He growls when he raps, so you gonna feel what he's saying. A matter of fact, go listen to Pen on Fire and Head Up, Chest Out, and First 48. Matter of fact,
Indeed.
I'm listening to a song right now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's get a little preview. We talking about J Dog
play
up
a
in this
song like
bitch.
this off his mixtape. That way, I don't get hit for it. Let's see.
Some local swaggery. Smash that like button
Yes, sir.
as Stay Ready gets the song in queue. We up in here, hip hop talk. Got through the dopest, illest lyricisms of all times.
Damn, that shit been pull up.
Now we trying to get the scoop on the dopest local artists in our respective areas. We over in Houston right now with the Houston hard hitter, Stay Ready Boxing TV. You know what it is.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, there we go. Behind. Should I do Behind 10 or should I go to one of his freestyles? You know what? I'm gonna go to one of his freestyles. 503 just messed up. I'm gonna go to that Boss Hog freestyle. I might have to play it off of my fucking phone. Yeah, I might have to play it off my phone because this shit going slow on my computer.
Straight. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready right now.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Woke up late 'cause I grind out night. Reached in the ashtray, grabbed a left. Woke up late 'cause I grind out night. Reached in the ashtray, grabbed a left. Woke up late 'cause I grind out night. Reached in the ashtray that was left of the flight. Right up the dude, get that first high. Turn on that pot, cuz watch the time fly. Brush my teeth, wash my face. Throw on the blue chucks with the fat boy lace. Fresh pad deep, they come with a creep. White tee got me G from my head to my feet. Throw on that gun, city boy head. Alright, things too. Send that bitch to the back. Pulled up a couple Texas tea. Threw up the seed for my cousin McKee. Jumped in the old school photo. I don't need no rim, long as that bitch blow snow. 10 with the bang, motor truck tight. Swinging on bars, nigga, fuck the red light. This my life. Cars, slows, and hoes. Anything go if you got that flow. I got them modes. 28 grams for the foe. If you want that 81, let a G know. Bitch, I'm a hustler. I got it from my mama. I'm destined to shine. Keep that P89, trying to get it. That bro shit, I just ain't with it. Like BJ, where we stay, that's the only way. It ain't nothing to a G, just another day. Keep your head up and pray all out. One time for the niggas on life. Let's smash on these pussy niggas till the beat drop. Free, Friday, just me and my G. Strapped up like a motherfucker. On that good beat, think about it. Sammy dreaming by G. Still looking for these bitch niggas to leave me. Ain't no stone die soldier. I ride for the real. I'm told it to square being killed. Like that bitch. Ain't no love for a snitch. Still on that bang shit. J-Dog.
All out here, cuz, yeah, and the hog gets anemic. So I gotta stay heavily heated. It's that season, nigga. For the reason, I be finding these niggas up and say okay all day, home. Line that shit up. Nigga, what? Boss dog, fuck. Fuck, nigga, test that. And get a pussy hole where your chest at. With the wet cat. Did you catch that? Bitch, I said wet cat. That's the name I gave the hole. I'ma leave where your left city go. This going city, ho. They out young ho. Go to the next city, ho. See how far I'ma let you go. But let me let you know, my face is real up. My attitude real bad. My bullets burn real slow. Yeah, right or wrong shit. I don't really know. But I was blessed with this heart to fight. So I'ma let it go for sure. Rest in peace, all my G's couch slipping. Me and my nine keep out in mind while we flip. Dip through the hood on 84 Dip the candy blue like drip. Like a grip and then right up. And I'm sipping on money cup of roof. You ain't never had that shit, you don't know what the truth is. That bubble gum kush got the car smelling fruity. Working the grind, swinging lane for big two. What's up, man? Rest in peace, homie. See you when we get there. There's a heaven for a G. That means we all missed there. Shit, yeah.
I'm trying to get this album to pull up on my laptop, but it's still kicking.
That's what's up. That's what's up. In the dig.
Somebody said Rick Ross.
Somebody said what?
He sound like Rick Ross.
Oh, true.
Hey, you know what? I don't even know why I didn't mention him. Hobson is a motherfucker. He is a lyricist.
Hobson, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I forgot about him. He's not no mainstream or nobody I really look for, but I gotta give respect where, you know what I mean, respect is due. And Hobson is definitely he's a top lyricist.
Yes, he is. Definitely is.
Cats you gotta look out for out here, you know what I mean, as far as you know what I mean, on the local scene that I check for from the 6, Baka Not Nice is a nigga that you need to look out for. He's kind of like muscle for Drake when he's back in the 6. He's he's one of them dudes that he's paid his dues. He's heavy in the streets. He can't get across the border unless, you know what I mean, there's favors included, you know what I mean? So he's one of those types, but his music's dope, you know what I mean? So Baka Not Nice is one of those dudes you need to check out for. In my city, I'm from the 5th. I'm from Hamilton, you know what I mean? Just a short distance from Toronto. We in the shadows, but we definitely a big city unto ourselves. We have our own little hip hop scene out here, you know, dig. And our top rapper, we actually I put together actually kind of like a sanctioning body, and we rate all our rappers. There's so many rappers in the city that we actually, you know what I mean, put together a little rating system. So we rate our rappers every year, annually and whatnot. And it came out to be through our like six judge system. It came out to be a guy that you need to check for. Our top rapper in the city of Hamilton is Dolo Rome G. I'm gonna play a little of his music right now so y'all can get acquainted to it. You won't get popped because it's not like, you know what I mean, he ain't with no big labels and nothing like that, you know what I mean? It's all independent music, you know what I mean? So salute to Dolo Rome G. Y'all can check this out on YouTube and whatnot. Song's called Wildin'.
Styling on you young, violence since young, violence since young. Yeah, styling on you young, violence since young, violence since young. Cool, styling on you young, violence since young, violence since young. Check it out. Cool, violence since young. Young up and coming, just a young and up and coming. He's trying to study, trying to figure how I done it. Figure how I'm coming. Young, can with the pipes like I'm plumbing. With the gang, like that heat blast you. Just fucking crazy. Nuts, cashews, and I heard cash rules. Everything around me, King around here surround me. Only room surround me. Gang,
Violence is a young nigga.
check me out.
Styling on you dumb niggas.
Violence is a young.
Violence is a young nigga. Riding on you dumb niggas. It's a young nigga. Styling on you dumb niggas. Yeah, that's that Dolo Rome G. Y'all know what it is, you know what I mean? Check him out. Got that dope video up on YouTube. Got plenty of got some dope catalog on YouTube, you know what I mean? Plenty of videos. He's the #1 rapper in Hamilton in the 5th. That's what it is.
Miss Blue, who you got coming out of the city? Tell them about your music.
I was about to. I listen to a lot of up and coming artists though, because I have a radio show too. So it's a lot of people. Shout out Taz the Realist. I think she's like phenomenal. I hope she gets her roses while she here because she definitely got bars. It's a lot of people. Shout out Taz the Realist. I think she's phenomenal. I hope she gets her roses.
My bad.
Oh look, I was like, what the hell just happened?
I clicked on YouTube because I was pulling up a song.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just play something real quick. I think it's loud. It's loud enough. Here we go. Just a few bars. So I grind all day to get my cake up. He be fucking on me hard, never break up. Summer, you can't leave the house without some makeup. Now turn it up. Turn it up. I be the one to keep it hot in the city, bad bitch. I don't even gotta show one titty mad chick. All these souls looking so damn silly, damn bitch. I be sitting here looking so pretty, I'm lit. About to catch a flight, I'll be on vacation. Getting so dark, looking like a Haitian. They don't like Miss Blue, tell them that they hate it. Blue light special, bitch, I'm amazing. Sagittarius, I don't give a fuck. Fire in my veins, nigga, heating up, yeah. Some of you should just start rapping. I'm just spitting truth, no capping. Instagram something, no caption. Some of y'all fake, no acting. Really ain't about that action. What's the plan? Run it. All right, that's a little skeet taste.
I like that.
That's what's up. I'm feeling that.
Thank you.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I got some artists that I'm actually pushing right now, coming out the city. This one right here is out of Acres Home. Her name is Queen Demi. And this song is called Headshots. I fuck with her. She's cold, and I'm actually trying to get her known. She actually just did a freestyle. She just did a song over What's the dude name? Roddy Rich. I had her do. But check this out and let me know what y'all think.
That.
I lost my job
I
as a
hate that
sales
shit.
associate.
Me too.
I hate that shit. All right, here we go.
Options.
Fleet mechanic.
Get covered.
So y'all let me know what y'all think. I need y'all in the chat and I want y'all in the comments to tell me what y'all think.
Headshot, shoot a hole, make a hole, neck cry. I'm a bad bitch that love dreadlocks. Head so bomb, niggas legs lock, period. Broke hoe, get your fucking bread up. Back of the beam, my niggas sped up. See so bad, put your man up. I'm the queen, do what I said so. Fuck up, beg you eat a shit. They imitate us, cause we're lit. I'm a real bossy type of bitch. So let me talk my shit, take a pic, click, click. I'm in my bag, yelling out feeling, stay real mad. I'm just chilling. Money to the left, money to the right, money everywhere. Kitchen each never been a bitch that ever lacked. Baddest bitches here, it's time to pay. Say your grace, cause it could be the last. Fuck a nigga, go chase a bag. Fucking with a boss, he got that drip and he got that weight. It's so good, I'm a rider for the kid. Rule out between them goddamn feet. I'm so weak as WE. Now don't get your feelings, cause your man by that shit all night. Be cool, don't make the wrong move, cause you can get tired. Me and my queens, we here enjoying these vibes. But don't get it twisted, cause we'll blow this bitch up like TNT dynamite. Headshot, shoot a hole, make a whole neck cry. I'm a bad bitch that love dreadlocks. Head so bomb, niggas legs lock, period. Broke hoe, put your fucking bread up. Back of the beam with my niggas sped up. He so bad, put your man up. I'm the queen, do what I said so. Fuck a bitch.
What y'all think?
I like it.
She's straight. She's straight, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to help her out. You know what I'm saying? We were playing on the station. I've been trying to get in the studio with a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? So we working on it.
Yeah, it sound clean. It sound clean. I mean, there's a lot of female talent, you know what I mean, percolating in this game now. You know what I mean? It's definitely turned into a female's world in the rap industry. You know what I mean? I'm about to show you somebody from the dot, from the six, that's on the come up. You know what I mean? And ironically, the song's called "Come Back." This shorty, she's a daughter of a legendary rap group in Canada, Ghetto Concept. Just won many Junos, which is the equivalent to a Grammy over in the States. You know what I mean? So yeah, she a daughter of a legendary rap group over here, and this is what she about right now.
But we already know this. That's why he cuffing a broke bitch. He thought that we wouldn't know this, but we ain't seen no progress. My niggas stick to the program. They never hate on their own man. I put my trust in the most high. These bitches live in the moment. I put my trust in the bag, cause they can switch when they see I won't run back. I had to add my product, my shit always dope, but I needed that comeback. Queen of my city, I run that. She in the city, I sun that. All of my niggas gorillas, these niggas too chill, my nigga. I told y'all.
Let me stop that. Too much for y'all niggas. You know what I mean? That was Luna Soleil, the comeback right there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So what y'all think about that?
I heard her. She's nice. I got her before. I know you got something else, Miss Blue.
Oh, you talking about my own stuff?
It ain't got to be on. You got somebody else. I like the stuff you have let me heard. Some of your old stuff. I fucks with it.
I'm gonna let y'all check out Taz, the realist. If I get rich, she's definitely gonna be somebody I invest in. She got a catalog of shit. Damn, Taz. Shit, this
Make
girl.
sure it's something that I'm not gonna get hit on. That's not mainstream.
Huh?
Make sure it ain't something that's mainstream.
Oh nah, she on the come up too. It's a lot of mixtape stuff. But she don't get a lot of recognition out here. And I don't get that. When it do come to the Houston rappers that can spit, it's like really it's tough, man.
It is.
It's tough. They don't want to give you your prop. You damn near gotta 50 cents say get rich or die trying. That's coming from Houston. That's how it feels. Like they don't want to let you off this motherfucker. But hold on real quick, y'all. This is Taz the realist. I hope she let me see.
They know I'm ready, so you still come and text me. You come five in my lap and I'm ready to come and bless it. I'm riding with my niggas, we smoking on that unleaded. If you really about it, nigga, why don't you come out and get me? I'm keeping on the neck cause you really ain't fucking with it. I got people that surround me that ain't in the bet you get it. Playing with me pussy, you gon' see I'm really with it. I have really ride on you and make sure you fucking feel it. I draw you down, I ain't playing around. Straight through the front door, we ain't making no sound. Send them all to the circus, cause the niggas straight clowns. And your girl only hit me when she see I'm in town. Bitch, I make us pop out. My people like to rock, I got your people fucking chop to go hard. I won't come.
Yeah, that's Taz the realist, but her catalog is stupid. And when she do a show, everybody on the motherfucking stage. Like she's sick with it.
I got one more for y'all from another chick. I'm actually finna screw and chop this song for her.
Okay.
And she's nice. I gotta give her a prop. She's nice. Matter of fact, yeah. I don't know if the people that's in the chat, if y'all remember when I interviewed Avery Gunner. So I'm gonna play one of Avery's songs. I interviewed her on this platform, so I'm gonna play one of her songs. She made this song for the pandemic, and the name of this song is Pandemic. So here it is.
Earn your software development degree online at DeVry. With over 85 years of driving tech innovation, you'll...
Can't wait till the things pop out. Been in here way too long. Bitch, it's time to come out. On the way to the function, man, we about to roll up. Acting bad all night till the sun come up. I told you I don't want no chasers poured in my cup. I meet you at the top floor, boy, I'm about to come up. And I'm gonna drop that ass like it's hot. And he gon' catch that shit like a cold. I put it on him 3 times, now he begging for 4. I had to tell him I ain't got no more. But I don't know, ain't got enough bands to be my hoe. Run to police, show up at my door. Cause I'm ready with my K on my side. I'm ready to ride. Fucking mother hoes, they can hate from outside. Simulate the ladies who stick it and lick it. We can get freaky, but don't take all day. Just hit calling, bitch, I'm on my way. Just fuck Friday, yeah, I gotta get paid. Don't worry how the money come, it's already made. Maybe get yours and throw that ass like a spade. Ain't no shame, everybody wanna follow parlay. Fuck you live in the field, it's funny, real bitch. Tell me how you feel. We making our own meals, we ain't cooking for no deal. The only one ain't no copy, I'm taking over Monopoly at 9 shots. You should stop me, cause after 80 was pop. VIP dancing with 2 bands if you was looking for me. When I make it to the tippy top, they don't come looking for me. Cause I had to steal so I could have what I want. Without finesse the shop and put our own price on. Look. But I ain't like it. Stacking money to the ceiling, make it start rocking. Put it on them, blew his head up, and then I had to pop. Cause at the top it's on the one, and ain't a nigga gonna stop me. Cause I'ma shake that ass if I got to. Cash it out and fill it by the gram if I got to. I'ma take them bands right out your hands if I got to. And I'ma make it rain, and ain't nobody gonna tell me not to. I want a bad job, I'm trying to cash out, but I need the bands though. Like too good, and I don't wanna let go. But I don't know, ain't got enough bands to be my hoe. Run to police, show up at my door. Cause I'm ready with my K on my side. I'm ready to ride. Fucking mother hoes, they can hate from outside.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's a song that should be mainstream, but that's an underground song. It's her beat.
That one right there, heavy right there.
I tried to tell her I'm finna screw and chop that song for her now.
Yeah.
That's heavyweight right there. That's about to get her a belt. I mean,
I'm trying to help her out.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of. I think me personally, I listen to a lot of underground artists. I can name some. Matter of fact, if y'all want to go listen, this is a dude out of New Orleans that I just ran across the other day. He got a song with Juvenile called Problems. It's called Charlie Hustle out of New Orleans. He fire. I fuck with him.
Hey, I think I heard of Charlie Hustle.
Yeah, I fuck with Charlie Hustle. Philly Pope out of Houston.
Oh yeah, Trilly Poker. He's such a cool dude too, though.
Hell yeah,
I like his music though. He got his own different style.
He literally got his own style. And I met him at a video shoot. He cool in a bitch. A nigga named Chinks out of New Jersey he got a song called Dope House that I like, that I fuck with. Man, it's a lot of up and coming artists that I've been catching on the underground tip. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I just been, I run across them all the time and just start listening to them. I think rap is getting back to where we actually get more people actually start rapping again and getting away from a lot of that mumble shit. No bullshit.
Damn, they don't back their own in Texas.
Nah, we do, we really do, but it's hard because I'm gonna be honest with you. Down here in Texas, they quick to play somebody from Atlanta on mainstream radio than they are from Houston.
Yeah,
Atlanta gets played wherever, and in order to blow out of Houston, you got to get out of Texas to blow.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he really saying, or is he talking about the whole Megan Thee Stallion situation? Cause I ain't heard that nigga from Texas say nothing about Tory Lanez.
Well, we don't know the story.
Know.
What is there to say?
One thing about us in Texas, nigga, you ain't gonna hear many people say shit until the facts come out.
Right, we not like that. Like, we don't go by tabloids and fuck a tabloid and what this nigga said and this bitch said. Like, until we hear Megan say what happened, we not gonna talk about nothing.
She clearly, she been spilling out the tea, and I mean for the people, you know what I mean, to put together. And
she ain't just came out and said it. That's right. The problem.
Right, you don't want to put together the wrong story though, because it sounds like it's two sides to a story, and for her to first say that she didn't get shot and she stepped on glass, it's kind of like, what really happened to where you can't tell the truth or you didn't tell the truth. It's always two sides to a story.
It's the reason his son got pulled.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say. And with that being said, hey man, this was a great ass show. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really had fun with this. We got to do something like this again. No lie.
Yeah, just let me know. You know, I'm always down for the cause.
I always know. I got to come get on your show one time, Ms. Blue.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just let me know, man. Go ahead and give me some last words.
Man, y'all be on the lookout for my EP coming out. Big ass party, getting ready to drop real soon. Stay on your grind. Keep God in your life, and I hope this too shall pass with all this COVID shit.
Man, for real. Tell them about the interview and stuff you got coming up this Thursday.
Yeah, I got an interview on my show with Slummy Charm. She's a Houston rapper, so she said she's gonna spill some beans. Like she left the label on some gossipy shit, and she wants to tell her side of the story. So I'm ready for that all exclusive interview. So you can check it out at MissBlueRadio.com.
I will be there. I'll be there. Man, tell them how they can follow you, Miss Blue.
Yeah, follow me on social media, either Real Miss Blue, that's my artist page. And then I have a radio show page, Miss Blue Radio Show _. That's it.
Already, man. All right, fella, go ahead and close us out.
Indeed, you know what I mean? That's what's up. You know what I mean? We pretty much capped off all the dope lyricists, you know what I mean? The ATG at all time. You know what I mean? It was an excellent discussion. I hope the chat, you know what I mean, thoroughly enjoyed it, you know what I mean, because I did, you know what I mean. Salute to Miss Blue, and then for passing through. I definitely enjoyed conversating with you this evening, you know what I mean. Salute to 503 Lion, the other half of the Houston hard hitters, you know what I mean. Of course, you know what I mean, StayReadyBoxingTV, my favorite sparring partner, you know what I mean. Respect, you know what I mean, for shooting that link over, you know what I mean, because I am well versed when it comes to this hip hop as well as this boxing content, you know what I mean. So salute to you, be on the lookout for my new show coming to YouTube in the fall. This September coming up, you know what I mean? I got guests lined up as welterweight contender Castillo Clayton. As far as I got Stay Ready Boxing TV is my Southside correspondent, you know what I mean? Delegating on that rap, you know what I mean? Delegating on them rap battles, the boxing content and everything, you know what I mean? As far as Houston and Texas goes on, you know what I mean? Be on the lookout for the War Report. Be at attention for the War Report. Rap battles, live rap battles, rap beefs, we talking about it, boxing debates, that's what we doing, you know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram at jsteels. I said at jsteels, you know, dig. You can Google me, as Stay Ready usually says, you know what I mean? Google me Jay Steels, and you'll see what's popping. My SoundCloud might pop up, some YouTube videos might pop up. Who knows, you know what I mean? But that's what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated off fella. Salute to the whole LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Appreciate everybody that came through in the chat. Appreciate everybody that donated in the super chat, man. I appreciate all the donations, everything. Everybody that come through, man. Y'all help grow the channel, man. It was a great conversation we had tonight. Shout out to Miss Blue for coming through tonight. You know, representing. Shout out to 503. I know he left. He probably had to take care of some business. Shout out to you, Jay Stills. You know, you were the first in the building. You helped me hold it down from the start. I appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share this video to all your social media platforms. Man, make sure y'all leave a comment below. Let me know what y'all thought about this live stream tonight, man. This is a great show. Another episode of Trill Talk, No Pillow Talk, episode 21. Man, and y'all, if y'all haven't, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you can get the notification every time I go live. And it's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV on another episode of Trill Talk, No Pillow Talk. Man, you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. Peace.